My name is Alec Mercer, and this is my brother Rob. We're the fourth generation of Mercers to farm in the area, and have been doing so for nearly 100 years. We feel incredibly fortunate to have the opportunity to look after the land which generations before us have done. And therefore, one of our main goals is to give our children the same opportunities as we have had. This sees us farming in a way which we can truly be proud of, making sure the needs of the animals and the environments always come first.
Between the two of us, we rear free-range pigs and chickens. The sows are bred outside in a large paddock with loads of space to roam. We have cosy tents to keep them warm at night and wallows to cool them down during the summer. The sows then farrow in individual paddocks where they get all the TLC they need. After about 3 weeks, the piglets can jump out of the huts and roam to their heart's content. The pigs are then reared in groups in large outdoor paddocks where a warm sleeping area, good food and water are vital.
When we were young, we could always dare to dream that the places we had seen were enough to make us who we are.
Not only are the pigs happy and healthy, but they have loads of outdoor space. They can exhibit their natural behaviour, which in turn adds to the flavour of the pork.
The chickens are reared to the same high standards. We buy in day-old chicks and rear them in our brooder sheds. We make sure that all the chickens have plenty of space both in the fields and in the sheds. This allows them to lead happy and contented lives. We feed a bespoke maize and omega-3 enriched diet, which helps to retain the moisture in the meat, as well as giving the birds a lovely golden glow.
We use straw for our animals from our land and local farmers. In return, this land then gets the pig muck, which works as an organic fertiliser.
Over recent years, we have invested in solar panels, which has significantly reduced our carbon footprint.
The pigs and chickens then come back to our cold store, where our team of drivers will then deliver them to our customers in our vans. One of the most important things for us is provenance and traceability, and that is why we can guarantee that every one of our pigs or chickens comes from us and from our farm. We can tell you everything about it as we are directly responsible for their well-being. I believe this is very important to the end consumer, as if they have a problem then they can speak to us, the actual farmer, and get a straight answer. We believe that if we can give the animals what they need, good water, good food and a great environment, then we can leave them to develop at their own pace, which in return will give a fantastic tasting product.
It is vital that we look after the environment, as we're privileged to have the ability to work with it. All of our fields have buffer strips, which help to encourage and protect biodiversity. We also plant wild birdseed mixes to provide a further food source for birds and insects. We look after some ancient flooding meadows, which are managed to further increase the bird, plant and insect biodiversity. And since we started the scheme, we have seen birds of specific interest increase by over 300% in a 5-year period. We are also part of the National Forest, and that has seen us plant over 80,000 trees in the last 20 years.
Alec and I love farming and love working in the area, so we are trying to give something back to the wider community. As a result, we will conduct over 100 school visits a year with school children from inner city schools. In June, we open our farm for Open Farm Sunday, where we annually host 3,000 people. We believe this will help bridge the gap between how food is produced and how it ends up on the shop counter, whilst also introducing the younger generation to the exciting world of agriculture.
So what's important to us?
Happy animals,
Environmental sustainability,
great tasting meat,
provenance and traceability,
putting back into our community,
family and the future. Nice.